Good morning. In this presentation we are going to see how we can trade in Mcx crude oil today. And for this week, before looking into that, let us see what happened last week. The chart which you are viewing is an 1 hour chart. That means all the single candlestick here represents 1 hour. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. These vertical dotted lines always indicates the price opening and closing for the respective days. As you all know, we had moved to the next contract. Since the previous contract got expired, now we are looking at the next contract. So let us see the price action that is happening in the next contract. So you can see this black color candlestick that indicates the price opening on 14th, that was on previous week Mondays, which shows that the price opened somewhere around 5,180. Before that, we know the crude was staying in line with the trend. There was no doubt about the trend. The crude was completely in the bull run. So now let us see what happened after the price opening here. So before that, you can notice that the price was taking some hits around 5,200. So the market is finding a resistance on 8th. And also you can see the date below whenever I place the cursor on any candlestick. On 10th also the market provided a resistance here. So what happened is that after testing this 5,200 again, the market found a resistance and that pushed the price down, and the average was tested, but the price took some support around 5,120. This point is going to be a key point. We will come back after that. So after testing this 5,120, the market gave a bounce back and closed exactly near and within the average. The next day, the price opened just above the previous day's price closing, and it stayed above 5,160. Now I have marked a line around 5,160. You can see that every day the price was testing and moving in and out of 5,160, which gives us a confirmation that this is going to act as an intermediate support or resistance zone. So the price staying above 5,160 made it as a support zone. So after going back, but one thing we should note, the price is not breaking 5,200. So again a failure, but this 5,160 acted as a very potential support zone that sustained the price from falling below 5,160. The next day also, you can see on 16th, the price tried to stay below 5,160, but it was well supported with the average. But again we are saying that whenever we say a support or resistance, it is not a single line. It is a zone, plus or minus. We should give some limits plus and minus above. So the price took some support with the average, along with the average of 5,160, and again the price pushed the price above, and you can see the price closed nearly around 5,200. That gives us a clear direction that the price can possibly move higher. But the next day, what happened is that you can see the market opened lower, but again the price came down and tested 5,160. That is the reason we say that this 5,160 acted as a potential support zone, intermediate support zone. So after taking a support along with the average, the market just again gave a bounce back, and you can see that the price closed well above 5,220. So clear resistance of we have identified a clear resistance, that is 5,200 and 5,220. Price closing above 5,220, we are sure that the market has no doubt the market is going higher. But what happened on 18th was that the price opened just below the previous day's price closing, that was around 5,210. The price couldn't sustain there. The price couldn't sustain above 5,200. So again the price fell down, and you can see now the price is trading around 5,160, which is going to be a very crucial zone. So what happened on Saturday was that the market is staying below the average, and the 5,160 is acting as a support. This is the first time that the price is coming down below the average. That is one area which we should note. So today is going to be, and this week is going to be very important for crude oil traders, because you have last week what you had witnessed is a pure consolidation with the trend. So after a very bull run, this is quite normal in any market, it will happen. After a bull run, you know that the price was coming from 5,920. So after a bull run, the market is likely to consolidate. But how it happened is that the price consolidated with the trend, which means that after every drop you would have seen a bounce back. So wherever the price dropped, people are ready to buy here at the support. So the market consolidated with the trend. We can assume that the price has consolidated with the trend for the last week. But for this coming week, what we can do? So we had identified the key zone 5,160, and the price is little bit staying below the average, but this gives us an indication. So but this is not a confirmation. We cannot take it as a confirmation, and we cannot go and reverse the trend. So when we will get the confirmation? So till 5,100 and 5,120, this is the zone. You can see, that is why I pointed out earlier, this 5,120 where the price gave a bounce back is going to play a very key role. Till this 5,120, you can expect the market to stay in uptrend, even if the price was trading below the average, and even if the price is trading below the key support intermediate zone of 5,160 till 5,120, you can expect the market to stay in uptrend. So that we can expect the market to give a bounce back after testing 5,120. But if the price breaks this 5,120, and if the price puts some closing below 5,100, then you can expect a reversal. Till then, we can expect crude to continue to stay in uptrend. So it is very clear this 5,120 is going to be the key decision zone. So till this zone, you can expect the market crude to continue and stay in uptrend. So today's price opening is going to be more or less near the same zone, around 5,160, and we are predicting this price opening based upon the price directions from the NYMEX. It may be subjected to changes based upon where the rupee is staying. So the price open is going to be around 5,160. So what we request crude oil traders that follow the price actions very closely. That is going to happen between 5,160 and 5,120. Within a day, the price will not break at these two zones very easily. Follow the price actions very carefully, which is happening between 5,160 and 5,120. That will help you to easily pick the zones whenever the price tests these major zones. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.